We're in Nazir Perek Gimel Mishnah Vav, 6th Mishnah, 3rd chapter of Masechet Nazir. So what we learned in the last Mishnah, that if a person takes Nezirut in a Beit HaKvarot, in a cemetery, the Nezirut is not chal, doesn't count, it doesn't take effect until you leave the Beit HaKvarot, until you leave the cemetery, and then you have to become Tahor, and then you start counting. What happens if a person becomes a Nazir in Chutz La'aretz? So we're going to talk about that. Let's get the Bartuner for a second, okay? Ein Nezirut. The Bartuner says, Ein Nezirut nohagid ela ba'aretz. Nezirut we don't practice it except only in the land of Israel. Mishum, tumat eretz ha'amim. The Chachamim made a gzeira. Chazal made a gzeira that eretz ha'amim, that outside of Eretz Yisrael, is tameh. Okay? Because we're afraid maybe they were unknown graves there. Anyway, so the B'Dirabanan Chutz La'aretz is tameh. Another reason to live in Israel. Okay? U'mi shenada Nezirut b'Chutz La'aretz. The halacha is someone who takes a Nezirut in Chutz La'aretz, mechayvin oto la'alot la'Eretz Yisrael. You have to go to Eretz Yisrael, but liyot noeg sham Neziruto. He has to go to Eretz Yisrael and then do his Nezirut. So he has to keep his Nezirut that he took on in Chutz La'aretz with all of the halachot. But then even if he doesn't become tameh, he has to come to Eretz Yisrael and keep the halachot, do the Nezirut again. Do another Nezirut. So the question is, our topic of our Mishnah is, how much does he have to do? It's a machloket Beit Shammai u'Beit Hillel. Mishnah Nazar Nezirut harbeh. Someone who took on upon himself many Nezirut, meaning even a long Nezirut. Veishlim Neziruto, and he completed his Nezirut. Ve'achar kach ba la'aretz, and then he came to Eretz Yisrael. Beit Shammai says Nazir Shloshim Yom. So he took on a year-long Nezirut. He comes to Israel, all he has to do is do 30 days. Stam Nezirut Shloshim Yom. Beit Hillel Omrim, Beit Hillel says, Nazir Batchila, he has to start over, he has to start the way he has to do over what he did before. Ma'aseh Hilni Amalka. So the story about Hilni Amalka. Hilni Amalka is Queen Helena, famous figure from the times of Bait Sheni, of Second Temple. This is, of course, Wikipedia. Helena of Adiabin. Hilni Amalka was an Assyrian queen, the wife of Munbaz, her brother, blah, blah, blah. With her husband, she was the mother of Izetes and Monobaz. She became a convert to Judaism after the year 30 CE. She was very famous. She became a Gioret, okay, and then she moved to Yerushalayim. Okay, that Chazal tells us about her. She was considered she appears in the Mishnah. That's a pretty good zchut to make it to the Mishnah. You could do more research on her if you want, on your own. Story of Hilni Amalka Shalach ben Ale Milchama. Her son went to war with Amra. And she said, she was in Chutz La'aretz. She was a Gioret. If my son comes back in peace, Nezira for 7 years. She's a pretty pious woman. And she came home. So she did the 7 years. Says after years, Nazir for 7 years, pretty firm. She says, I should live in Israel. She made aliyah. Good move. So they told her that she has to do another 7 years. But then, the poor woman, at the end of 7 years, at the very end of the 7 years, she became tameh. And that cancels everything. And it turns out that she became a Nazirah for 20 years. 7 years in Chutz La'aretz, and then 7 years, and at the end of 7 years it didn't count, because it canceled everything, and she had to do it again. Amar Rabbi Yehuda says, Lo ita Nazirah ela arba esrei shana. So the Gemara says she wasn't Tame'ah, according to him. That's one interpretation, that she wasn't Tame'ah. I'm just using the Kahati's one, in the Gemara, okay, that she only had 14 years. Some say that Rabbi Yehuda said, no, she became Tamei on the last day, Yom Mila'ot, the very day that she finished. And then Rabbi Lezer paskins that you don't have to, okay, that the day in Yom Mila'ot doesn't count, only counts for 30 days. So she did 14 years and 30 days. Either way, Rabbi Yehuda said, yes, Hilni Amalka came, she did 14 years, she didn't have to do a full 21 years. All right, we'll stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.